Yo, what's poppin' with y'all, man? Back at y'all again with episode 2 of Uberly Lifted in these insane QC streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, we back, you know what I mean? I'm glad y'all tuning in. It's the second episode, you know what I mean? I got some shit for y'all, man. Yo, so I ain't even gonna do like the interlude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how I did in the episode 1. I'm gonna get straight to it, you know what I mean? Get it in. So, I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? Cruising. Uh, I'm feeling myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it in, you know? Yeah. Got a request, you know what I'm saying? It's a Lyft request. So I'm like, okay, cool, you know what I mean? It says it's about like 11 minutes away, you know what I'm saying? It's not that long. So I'm like, yeah, let's get it, baby, you know what I'm saying? Driving out, you know? Rich ass neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? I think it was in like Myers Park or something like that. Rich ass, you know what I mean? It's a white lady that comes outside, you know what I'm saying? And she looks distraught. You know what I'm saying? She looks like something just went on and it was not any part of good. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was terrible. So I'm like, you know, she hopped in the whip, you know. Every time anybody hop in the whip, I look at him like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give him the up, down, down, up, however. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure that everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I do that like as they're approaching, because there's been times I've canceled some rides just because you don't really like my vibe ain't good. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying, like, but she looked like she needed to go. You know what I mean? So I was like, "Hey, how's your evening?" I don't know. I just do not know. I'm like, oh man, like anything you wanted to have a conversation about? Anything you want to talk about? What's going on? She was like, it's my son. I was like, what about your son, man? You know, I'm trying to get the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the whole time that I was actually like, you know, um, asking these questions, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had y'all in mind because I wanted to have some tea for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always, you know what I mean? I got y'all on my brain cells. If ever I'm like, you know, in the whip with these passengers now, you know what I'm saying? Because of the channel. Anyway, so she's like, it's my son. Like he is like he's a pistol. I'm like, how so? He just wants to do whatever he wants to do, and he doesn't want to take orders from me. Like he just treats me like I'm just one of his peers. I'm like, oh man, I'm really sorry to hear that. Like, I mean, I can't truly say that I can relate or anything like that because you know, like I treat my mom like a peer now, but that's because like we have uh, we've gone and built that type of relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I holler at my mom's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? We'll, you know what I mean? Play around and we'll talk shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's like now. I had to earn that, you know? And like, she's like, yeah, but I just don't know what to do. Like, I mean, like, I ask him to do something and he just looks at me and walks away, and I asked him to go and take the trash out, and he said, "Fuck you." I was like, he said, "What, ma'am?" You heard me right. He said, "Fuck you." I was like, all right. But after he said that, did you smack the life out of his face? I mean, what did you do after he said that to you? The woman who gave him life. Like, what did you do? You just were like, please don't tell me you just walked away. She was like, I did. I just shook my head, took a very deep breath, and I called you because I needed to go to my girlfriend's house to just vent and have some wine. I was like, man. So then I'm thinking like, so you called an Uber though, like, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, I mean, I wasn't mad that she didn't drive, you know what I'm saying? Because she called me and, that's, I got you, you know what I mean? In order to have me come, you had to use your card to, you know how that works. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, so you were just so upset that you didn't even want to drive, huh? She was like, well, that's a whole other story. I'm like, what do you mean? A whole other story? Like what? Talk to me. What's going on? She was like, well, he said he wanted to go to his friend's house and like his car's in the shop. So he didn't ask me. He told me he was taking my car to go to his friend's house. He's on summer break. Yo, this dude is 16 years old, gonna be 17 in a month. And he told his mom that he's gonna go and drive her car to his homie's house because that's what he wants to do. Like the whole time that she was telling me even half of these stories, I was just thinking if that were me, I wouldn't even have no teeth and or a life. I wouldn't be recording this video to let y'all know what took place on this. Like, honestly, like, I was just getting so upset. Because I'm just like, yo, ain't no way in the hell. Like, for real. It's not going to happen. I was just thinking, man, listen, the first time my mom ever asked me to take out some trash, and I said, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always be seeing me smiling in pictures, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of my pictures gonna be like this. Cause I ain't gonna have no fronts or no bottoms. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out and see my homies in the street like, yo, what's good, baby? Cause I'm gonna have all that space in between my... So I was like, ma'am, so so you didn't just go and grab your keys from your child and say, no, I'm going somewhere, and if you want to go somewhere, you go and, like, figure it out? She was like, I just didn't want to argue with him anymore. Like, he is just, like I said, he's a pistol. I'm like, shit, you should have pistol whipped that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just even sitting here thinking about, like, even half of the things that she was telling me is just making my skin crawl. And then, like, as I picked her up, I saw him at the front door, like, you know what I'm saying, like, looking to make sure she got in the whip, like, you know what I'm saying, and that was, like, before I had even known any of this, you know what I'm saying, like, I just thought it was, like, a good son that was looking to make sure his mom got in the whip safe and sound, and then he was going to go in the house and close the door. No, he was probably looking like, yeah, get that bitch out of here. Get her the fuck out of here. Tired of that bitch. Fucking asshole. Asshole. Like, it was something else she said about this little dude, man. She said something like, he was like, wait. Okay, yeah. She was like, and I asked him because, like, as of lately, I've been having a few problems with my leg, and I asked him if he could go and run a few errands for me because I mean, like, I can do it, of course, but I just didn't really feel like it. And he said he's trying to beat a level in this new game that I bought him on his Xbox One. So he told me to fuck off. I was like, he told you to fuck off. And he still is in perfectly good health, ma'am. Like, she started cracking up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just trying to go and lighten up the mood, but I didn't really see how I could light up anything because she was, I mean, the stuff that she was telling me, I was just like, oh my God, yo. Like, that is just horrendous, like, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even, like, I'm just like, wow. Terrible. Just terrible. And, like, she's just like, I don't know what to do. Beat his ass. Like, knock his ass out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying kill him. Just knock his ass the hell out. One good time. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, just like a little quick little, go in the back and grab a switch. It sounds to me like he needs more than a little switch, a belt. He needs hands. Give his ass hands, like, you know what I'm saying? So, after I was like, trying to lighten up the mood, though, I mean, I kind of got a little, tad bit, I kind of got a little serious on him. Like, I was just like, look, I mean, you gonna have to go and, like, you know what I'm saying, put your foot down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's just gonna continue to walk over you over and over and over again. Like, it's just gonna be a continuing pattern. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go do something because it's gonna get worse. And then something just told me to ask, like, you know what I'm saying? I was not going to, but then I was like, I'm just curious. I was like, has he ever put his hands on you, ma'am? He's like, a few times. I'm like, oh my fucking goodness, bro. And you ain't beat his ass. She was like, yeah, I mean, like, he wanted this, like, Grand Theft Auto game. And I was just like, I'm tired of saying yes. I'm going to say no. So I chose to stand up for myself until I got knocked down. Because he just gets so mad. Like, and I'm just like, calm down, honey. Calm down. It's going to be okay. Just calm down. Yeah. And then she was like, kind of like reenacting how her son was acting. Like, you know what I'm saying? So how she did it, I got y'all. So she was like, and he was just like, I told you I want that fucking game, Mom. And you can't even fucking get it for me, man? Fuck you. And then he pushed me. And I kind of like hit the closet, but not that hard. I was like, if he pushed you and you even just brushed up against the closet, that's too much. You need to beat his ass into the ground and then pull him back up out the ground and shake the shit out of him and get his ass right. He needs help. He needs to go see somebody, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't see how nobody can treat their mother like that, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gonna treat your mom like that? Mm. Mm-mm. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That is not it. So, and her friend, like, her friend's house that she was going to, she lived, like, maybe, like, approximately, like, 17 minutes away. You know what I'm saying? So, we had a good little conversation, you know what I mean? But, of course, I wouldn't play no music because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think she needed to vent a little bit, though, and I felt her. I mean, I felt that, I'm like, shit. But I was just like, so Are you gonna just continue to go and have this type of stuff happen, or are you gonna try to go and, you know, something make something happen? You you can't be letting this individual that you gave life to tear the life out of you. And I'm gonna tell you how to handle that. Either have somebody come to the house when he don't know to come pick his ass up and take him away and scare him straight, or get somebody to whoop his ass, whoop some sense into him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I asked, like, is his dad around? Like, no, he died about a year and a half ago of a heart attack. Shit, I wonder how. I wonder the fuck how. Mm. But yeah, that was the that was that was what was popping tonight. You know, I got some other episodes. You know what I'm saying? Some other things that took place, but I don't want to go and put more than one incident in an episode. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all stay tuned, man, because you know, after we got to her friend's house, you know what I'm saying? She looked at me and she was like, "I appreciate you so much for just listening. I mean, because I'm not used to anybody doing that. I really do appreciate you, and God bless you, son." I was like, I appreciate that, ma'am, and God bless you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray that you whip his ass. And I'm going to pray that all is well, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think anybody deserves that, man. Nobody. At all. But yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Once again, it's me, your favorite Uber driver. And maybe Lyft too, you know what I'm saying? You don't never know. And this is Uberly Lifted in these insane QC streets, baby. You know what I'm saying? We back, baby. Back in action. Episode 2 in the books, baby. You know what I mean? But y'all stay tuned. I'm about to be having the heat for y'all, you know? In the meantime and in between time, you know what I'm saying? Signing off. Peace and blessings. Love is God and God is love. 100.